On Sunday, it was announced that the Vikings will host the first round of the NCAA Division III playoffs here on their home turf against the Huntington College Hawks. I asked senior Antonio White Jr. how the team was going to prepare for the game, and he said they're not going to change a thing. It's been 1 week since the Parkland school shooting, and this morning, the Floyd County Board of Education met to discuss safety measures in our local schools. His shirts sell for $10, and all you have to do is bring the shirt and the design. With Viking Fusion News, I'm Allie Pritchett. NFL player Tim Tebow is now trying his hand at the bat. He already has 2 home runs into this season, and he says he's excited about how his first season will continue. Authorities arrived early this morning after a maintenance worker said he found a wired package right outside the front doors of Restoration Rome.
Champions on 3, 1, 2, 3,
The Berry Viking football team closed out the regular season by adding a new title to their belt, Conference Champions. Berry secured their first undefeated season and the Southern Athletic Association title after defeating their final conference opponent, Trinity University.
We came a long way, especially from my freshman year. We were 2-8, and the year before that had it bad. So, we did some great things last year. We was ready to come back this year and do the exact same thing.
Mamadou Soumaro says the team's unification off the field has been a key factor to their wins on the field.
We just grown closer together as a family. One of our foundations of this football team is unity, and we just eat together, play together, laugh together, smile. We just enjoy each other's company, and that's been showing a lot in our game.
But their final win wasn't easy. Less than 4 minutes into the second half, the Vikings found themselves trailing for the first time this season as Trinity took a 21-14 lead. Vikings quarterback Slade Dale says he knew the team would push through.
It's throughout Berry football history, honestly, we've been down before, and some way we just find a way to just grit our teeth and just get it done. I mean, that really starts when no one's in the stands. You know what I'm saying? That's how the wins start, when no one's in the stands. When we're up here 6:30 in the morning working out, I mean, we think about those times, just push through.
With a field goal in the third quarter and a one-handed catch in the fourth by sophomore Mason Kinsey, Berry was able to reclaim the lead and secure a 24-21 victory. On Sunday, it was announced that the Vikings will host the first round of the NCAA Division III playoffs here on their home turf against the Huntington College Hawks. I asked senior Antonio White Jr. how the team was going to prepare for the game, and he said they're not going to change a thing.
We don't change. We prepared the same week by week, and we ended up 10-0. So, as long as we prepare the hardest on the next upcoming game, we'll be all right.
Kickoff is set for noon on Saturday in Valhalla Stadium, and if the Vikings win, they will face the winner of the St. Thomas Eureka matchup in the second round. With Viking Fusion Sports, I'm Allie Pritchett. There's been a lot going on this morning. Can you tell me what you know so far?
Right, yes ma'am. We received a call at around 9 o'clock this morning to a possible chemical spill inside the science building. Upon arrival, our units were advised that there was a small spill in a chemical cabinet while a student was transporting the chemical over to the lab. So, very small spill. It was contained to the cabinet. Our units went on scene and actually went in and contained the spill to the object of origin, and cleanup's going to be left in the hands of Berry College.
Okay, perfect. Was it a student worker or was it a student in a classroom when this happened?
It was a student in the class.
Gotcha. So can you tell me who evacuated the building this morning? And
Yeah, Berry College followed their protocol. They actually initiated through the science building and on with campus police. Were notified, and campus police called 911 and started evacuation immediately. Some students were housed in place and some were evacuated.